making my update for the week. This is Sunday. I'm not feeling my best, but I wanted to come on and make a video anyway. I am 8 weeks today, 7 weeks, 7 days according to my LMP, and so I wanted to quickly run down my symptoms and how I've been feeling this week. And yeah, and show you a few things. I haven't had my official first prenatal appointment yet. We did call back the midwives. We are going with Nest Midwifery, as I said in one of my previous videos. And I did call and schedule my first prenatal with them, which will be on February 6th. I'm going in to see my regular doctor, whom I love. I absolutely love her. She took care of me for most of my pregnancy, last time with Roswell, and then I switched over to the midwives at OHSU so that I could do a water birth, which I didn't get to do anyway because Roswell came too fast, so they couldn't get the tub filled. Anyway, I'm going to see her. She has to do a follow-up with me. I did have a LEAP procedure done after Ross was born a couple years ago, and well, it is almost a couple years ago actually. He's turning 2 in March. So not quite 2 years, but I had some, not really precancerous, they were strange, iffy cells on my cervix, and I had those removed after Ross was born due to an abnormal pap. And so she needs to go back and check on that again and make sure that it's not going to cause any problems with this pregnancy. I'm a little nervous about it only because my issue with preterm labor with my 2 first boys, Ross was not born preterm. However, I did start going into labor with him at like, I want to say 28 weeks, 30 weeks, something like that. So I was in and out of the hospital. I should go back and watch my own videos. It would totally tell me the date. But the reason why I'm going into preterm labor is because my cervix is shortening early. And the type of procedure I had, they actually removed a thin layer from my cervix. So it's now starting out shorter than it did the first 2 times. So that makes me a little bit nervous. My doctor had told me that it shouldn't be a problem, but we're just going to check on it and make sure that this pregnancy is one that can be taken care of by the midwives and that I don't need a specialist. So there's that. So that I will be going in for on February 1st, and I'll probably make an update after that appointment as well, just to let everybody know what's going on and to document it for myself after my follow-up from that LEAP procedure. Okay, I wanted to show you guys the prenatals that I've been taking. I've been doing really well with taking my prenatals this time. Morning sickness has just started to rear its ugly head. I can't remember. I think it was about the same time my last pregnancy that it did, and it tends to come in waves, and it hits me a couple times a day, usually right in the morning, and then I'm like down on the couch until 11 is when I start to feel better. So at that point I need to jump up and get everything I can possibly get done before I start feeling bad again at around 3. So that's kind of my routine these days. Is I have good hours between 11 and 3, and the rest are kind of crappy right now. So hopefully that goes away soon. But I wanted to show you, I've been doing really well at taking my prenatals because they haven't been making me gag. I really like these. I took gummies my last pregnancy, but the gummies got to the point where they were grossing me out because they were so super sweet and I didn't want to eat them. So this is what I'm taking. These are Spring Valley 1 a day prenatals. And I like these because they've got really good quantities of everything. They've got 800 micrograms of folic acid in them. My doctor last pregnancy advised me to take additional folic acid, so I am adding another 800 micrograms of folic acid to this. So I'm getting 1600 total of folic acid. And then last pregnancy, she had me taking extra vitamin D. This is just a prescription. It's like a high potency vitamin D. And I take 2 of these per day. This is 1,000. I don't know if this goes by milligrams or micrograms. It just says 1,000 units. So anyway, I take 2,000 of these every day. This is great for people who don't live in sunny environments and you can't absorb the vitamin D from the sun. I definitely need these being an Oregon. It's crappy. So I've been taking those. So far, these are the only 3 vitamins that I've been taking until I go visit my doctor and they do my first prenatal blood panel and tell me if I need to take additional vitamins. This is what she did last time. She took a whole vitamin, panel, which as gastric bypass people, you should really have it done every 1 year or 2 years just to check, depending on how far out from surgery you are. The further out you are, you can probably go maybe 2-3 years max before you get a blood panel done, but you should have your vitamin levels checked regularly, and that way you can catch any deficiencies before they get terrible and you can add those vitamins back in. So anyway, this is just the basics. This is what I'm taking, and if she has me take anything extra, then I will. Oh, I also do take my iron, but I only do that like a couple times a week. Because when you're pregnant, you really want to be careful on iron. You don't want to overdose on it. This has 28 micrograms or milligrams of iron in it already. And I don't think regular vitamins have iron in them, but prenatals do. So I don't want to go overboard with the iron. Anyway, I wanted to show you these because this particular brand, Spring Valley, I chose it because most of the prenatals that you swallow are like the most gigantic horse pills. These aren't that bad. They're actually pretty like normal sized little vitamins. So that made me really excited. They're easy to swallow. Yeah, I really like them. So you can see those again. If you need a prenatal, I highly suggest it. I think I got these at Walmart and they were really inexpensive. I think that's it for the week. I'm freaking out a little bit because I feel like I'm already showing, which is like ridiculous. And I've had to bust out my maternity clothes, and I'm already like exclusively wearing yoga pants, and it's terrifying. But I've heard that that's normal with your third baby. I guess if I ever were to have a fourth, that I would probably start showing like the morning after. I don't know, but it's a little crazy. So I'm honestly really hoping there's only one baby in there because I feel huge. I feel like I've already lost my waist. My whole middle section has like it's just, and I would show you a belly shot, but I feel so gross and so disgusting. That's pretty much the whole theme of this week is gross and disgusting because I have felt sick and gross. And did I say disgusting? All week. I just feel huge and I feel bloated and I have this belly that is not round, and it like your uterus starts to swell a little bit and it pushes the organs like up, so you get this little upper belly that I never had. Like it just, it's gross. Did I say it's gross? It's gross. Okay, I'm gonna go and I will catch you all later next week for my 9-week update. It's going by really fast. It's kind of frightening. Okay, I hope you guys are all having a good weekend and making healthy choices, and I will see you again soon. Bye.